That song's a
Classic.
banger.
I love that song.
Boats and hoes.
Now, there was a rumor that John C. Reilly and Will Ferrell were going to come out with
I know.
a rap album
Right.
as Prestige Worldwide.
Please do.
I haven't heard anything about it since, but that was a story maybe a year ago that they were producing a rap album.
Although, can you top boats and hoes? Honestly.
No, I think it's.
Then you're
I
just
think it should be
trying
just.
to make the magic happen, and maybe you should just leave it at the one.
I agree. I think it should just leave it at boats and hoes. You're a one-hit wonder, like we talked about earlier.
And that's
Keep-
totally, you're the Mr. Big of movie one-hit wonders, and that's totally fine.
Less is definitely more.
We are now, if you go to 97.1 The Ticket's Facebook page, as we are doing our show from the studios here in Southfield, Michigan.
Yeah, no kittens today, but it's still good.
That's right. Yeah, yesterday we had cats. We were talking cats, kittens.
Right, after the show.
Yeah. Not God. Evan's trying to make me be naughty,
I know.
and I'm going to refuse to do it.
You're a good boy.
Thank you. But in the news, we're playing boats and hoes for a reason.
Yes, because Kyrie Irving, newest member of the United States Olympic team, world champion with the Cleveland Cavaliers, he was on a yacht down in Florida over the weekend, and he was hanging out with some hot babes.
They really were.
Not everyone, but a lot of them were pretty damn good looking.
Some goes in the group, but yeah, they're for the most part.
Yeah,
In
and-
every group of girls, there's always one.
Yes, and
There's a grenade.
and most of them, if not all of them, were of the Caucasian persuasion.
On his boat.
Yeah, exactly. And because he was hanging out with the white women,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he got some, shall we say,
grief.
some heat from people,
Yeah.
including some of these tweets. Kyrie got nothing but non-pasteurized, pure low-fat dairy on that boat.
He's
I
eating
kind of
healthy.
love the description.
Right. Somebody else says, Kyrie Irving, an NBA player that likes white women. In other meaningless, stereotypical NBA news, basketball players are also tall. Now,
Is this still a thing with people?
Evidently.
I guess.
You can't.
It's ridiculous.
You can't be.
So
black.
Kyrie responded by posting a photo on Instagram from the Atlantis in the Bahamas, where he sat behind a different group of pals, different colors, and he wrote, all different shades.
Different colors.
Yes. All different shades. Hashtag try a different story. Hashtag 2016 world champions.
Hashtag he's right. Who cares if he's with white
I
women?
know, it's unbelievable.
Well, the people who had problems with it
are black
were
women.
black people.
Right.
Oh, were all the tweets that you were reading
No.
with it? No, but
Whereas,
majority.
I'm assuming.
Well, that's a thing.
It was a thing in the past. I didn't know if it was still a thing.
All right. All
now.
our
our
African American sisters and brothers,
Yeah.
call us. Let us know if that's still a problem. Because we've always heard stories, and we've taken calls on this over the years, that black women don't like when their men go out with white women.
And then
And why is the white woman and why is a white woman always got to be a hefty one? Why is that typically the case?
No.
No.
these
I'm
were-
kidding. I'm kidding. These are all good-looking sisters. Let's be honest here. Sometimes that's the case, but it does go both ways.
Yeah.
I dated a black girl way back when, and we got grief. If I walked in Greek Town, every guy, what are you doing with that cracker? And
Right.
the
What year was that? Would you say?
91 or
wow.
2,
Okay.
92. Yeah, you would get, well, the Malcolm X t-shirts were big then, and I didn't wear one.
Right.
But no, I mean, you would
People still give
you would get
biracial
grief.
couples looks.
My
There's
my
no doubt
friend
about it.
who was just in town is married to a black woman,
Mm-hmm.
and they not so much anymore. I mean, they've been married for 20 years this year, but they used to get it all the time.
You remember we were talking about the Cheerios commercial, where it was
Oh yeah, the interracial couple.
the interracial couple, and
cares?
the mom was white and the dad was black, and the little girl took the Cheerios because she heard they were good for your heart and put them on the outside of his shirt, like
Yeah.
where his heart would be.
Yeah, and people had a
Just
problem
an
with that.
adorable commercial, and then people were angry that
I don't want to see that.
that an interracial couple was portrayed on TV.
Black people? Hello? Anyone?
I think
248-539-9797. We're out of curiosity. Is this a thing? And why do you have a problem? If you're a black woman, an African American woman, if that guy wants to be with a white woman, so what?
who cares?
Get back at him. Especially if you're a hot black woman, date a white guy.
Yeah, really.
Like Tamron Hall, if you're listening, plenty of white guys would date. I think
If you were
she's
single,
the hottest
you'd be
one.
all about
Oh my God,
Taylor
she's the
Hall.
hottest person on the Today Show.
She's the other Halle Berry.
She is.
She's beautiful.
Actually,
You think she's hotter than Halle Berry?
they're pretty close.
So from the Today Show.
They're pretty
in
close.
case people don't know.
I
Yeah,
still go with
Tamron
Halle
Hall.
Berry, but Tamron Hall's nice.
Yeah, she's very attractive. 248-539-9797.
Look, people are more tolerant today than they've ever been, but still, you still have on both sides of the racial line people who just will not accept it.
Bizarre to me.
Yeah.
Bizarre. And, you know, we've talked about it before, the whole Grant Hill thing. Not that he was dating white women, but Grant Hill, when he was with the Pistons, there were members of the black community thought of him as a sellout.
Oh, we took calls all the time because he wasn't hood enough.
Yeah.
They'd rather have Allen Iverson, and not just for basketball reasons.
Let's go to Toya in Westland. Just calling us. What's going on, Toya? Good. Mm-hmm. Right.
Now, have black guys ever said anything to you about it? Yeah. What do they usually say?
Mm-hmm.
Things like that. And the white women just stare and just give me the ugly look, evil look, like, why are you dating this guy? And we even call Oreos, like just people driving by, if we're walking outside, they'll call us names like Oreo, things like that.
I prefer hot fudge sundae.
Oh, man.
Now, why? But Toya, why do you said you only date white men. Why do you only date white men?
I'm just
Is your preference?
Guys. It's just a preference.
Yeah.
No rhyme or reason, nothing
That's all.
bad ever. Because people always assume that, oh, a black guy must have beat you or something. Like,
Oh, God.
Oh, Toya.
like, seriously, I don't like kids and I don't like women, but I don't hate them, or people think I hate black men or...
Right.
Yeah, it's just what you're attracted to.
Hey, life's an Eskimo pie. Just take a bite.
Let's
You
go
know
to.
that song, don't you?
No.
Saturday Night Live?
No.
Oh, it was...
Oh, you're talking about Stevie Wonder and Frank
Oh,
Sinatra.
Ebony
You're my favorite amigo Negro. Let's not fight.
Life's an Eskimo pie. Just take a bite.
Mike and Dearborn, you're on 97 on the ticket.
Hey, Bill, I think you're exaggerating a little bit coming down to Detroit in the 90s dating someone white. That was real common back then. Very seldom. I don't know any black guys who really would say something like that in public to a couple.
I made it up.
I'm not saying you made it up, but I don't think it happened all the time. I dated a white girl in the 90s. I didn't have any
Mike, wait. You're challenging what I said, so I will tell you, we would go to Greektown all the time, and almost every single time, a black guy would say something to her about the fact that she was with me.
I don't know about that, man.
Okay, well, I guess we'll debate it some other time.
Maybe in the 60s or the 70s.
No, we just
No.
talked to Toya.
Bill was 5 in the
1992.
60s. He wasn't dating black chicks when
I
he was
just have
5.
to have my parents drive me down to Detroit to...
No, but we just talked to Toya. She's having that experience
Yes,
now.
yeah, exactly. Well, what was your experience, Mike?
My experience is people really don't care as
I don't
much
believe
as people think. As much as people think. Most black people have someone in their family dating someone white or married to someone white.
I mean,
Okay,
That's good. I'm glad.
that's
I'm
good.
good.
That's your
Glad
experience. They seem a little more enlightened than some people. But yet, Sarah's right. Toya just called in and experiences that now.
And Bill said every time, not every single person. I mean,
No.
Right.
He could have walked past 50 people
Right.
every
That's
day,
fine.
but there would be 1 out of 50 every
But
day.
almost every single time, someone would say something.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, Mike, screw you. What do you want me to say? I'm telling you something that
The
happened.
world is round. The world is
Yeah.
flat, Mike.
No, I don't think so. No, because that's not my experience. So you didn't have that experience.
It's flat. I'm telling you, it's flat.
I'm glad it's getting better. I'm glad that he called to say he thinks it's
Yes,
getting
I'm
better.
glad he's having the experience he's having.
But you need to not tell Bill what he experienced
And
because I don't know. I
Toya's
think you were
wrong
there.
too. Toya doesn't have that experience
Don't
either,
make up
according
no
to Mike.
S, all right? Don't make stuff
All
up.
right. We'll take more of your calls. 248-539-9797.